Okay, so we are starting our countdown now. Ben, are you ready? Basement? Yes, sir. Jemba.
It's in the shadow, my sister. 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 Sister. It's in the shadow, my sister. Sister. It's in the shadow, my sister. It's in the shadow, my sister. Yeah. Uno peña con You're a queen and so you should be treated. Let me repeat it. You're a queen and so you should be treated. Sister, sister, my sister, my sister. It's in the shadow, my sister. It's in the shadow, my sister. It's in the shadow, my sister, sister. It's in the shadow, my sister, sister. It's in the shadow, my sister. It's in the shadow, my sister. Yeah.
It's the Cheduma sister. Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Tonight we are live with ARC standing for Adult Rape Clinic, and we have the amazing Pauline in the house. Girl, thank you so much for joining us, and welcome.
Thank you for calling me out of my cave.
Where have you been?
I've been in my cave.
No, we need you. We need more of this. We need more of this sound, yeah?
I need the cave because, like, especially in this lockdown, I've had a lot of time with myself. Panel beating, spray painting, like just working on me, on my body, my mind, my spirit. Doing a lot of things that I thought I didn't have time for, and then having to be at home a lot of the time waiting for things to change. You actually find you've got more time than you knew you had.
Exactly. I'm so glad you're in this space, and we need to get everybody else in this space that you are. Tonight we're talking about a really critical issue, but we've got the right music to sort of water it down and make it a bit more palatable. A big shout out to our sponsors, the Adult Rape Clinic. Thank you so much for hosting this with us. And the Netherlands Embassy, thank you so much for giving us this platform. And of course, the support from the Ministry of Health and Child Care, who have also been a big pillar in supporting this cause for us. So, Pao, tell me about your journey. How did you start? I know you hate that question.
My parents started it. Yes. I've calculated that I think they must have started it around October because I was born in July. That's 9 months. Saka, yeah.
I like that.
Pizza, like you can feel the heat. Yeah. So it's been, stages from childhood to adolescence to young adulthood to full-time adulthood to middle-aged, which is, I think, where I am right now. My last birthday was quite tearful. I was having difficulty dealing with the time that I've lost. Like, there's a certain time in my life that I can't really account for because I didn't have a sense of direction. So I was there, but kind of everywhere.
I hear you.
So at a certain point, like I think for women, our midlife crisis happens around my age.
Do we want to disclose that?
Well, we already have, so it's too late. So let's just carry on. Yeah, because, like, normally even like in medical terms, like geriatrics, in terms of like childbirth and stuff, this is where things like an arthritis, BP start to pick up, depending on your lifestyle. Some people are just keeping it real. Then there's other people who've passed through phases that at this point you now have to pay attention to your health because it needs your attention type of thing. So, like, looking at my children are both in adolescence now, very early bloomers they are. So it has pushed me from where I thought I was a certain level of parent to a point where now I have to be the lioness in the house. Because if I do not keep them in check, this is like a very fragile time for them. And if I'm not in control, then they stand to suffer.
Yeah.
Because if I cannot run me at this age, she'll be like, Mom, please. She'll like, Mommy, please, if your advice was any good, you'd be using it. So it's a real reality check. Like what I'm saying, even like my birthday, I cried. And then one of my very good friends, since we were in grade 2, from nowhere, she just phoned, hi Rudo, hope you're watching. She just phoned me and I was in a state. And she was like, oh my goodness, I was in March. Oh, you're in July. I went through exactly what you're going through. It's not easy where your prime depends on, like, there's a certain age that they'll call your prime, but then you have the burden of what you have not achieved and you do not feel very prime, but you're expected to be at your prime, so there's a lot of pressure.
Yeah. I can definitely relate with that. And one thing that I've learned is, look, if you're still breathing, there's still purpose. And I also feel the same, that if you are a survivor, and you're still breathing, there's still purpose. So there's always hope. And we thank people like ARC who are giving us a platform to sort of help ourselves and come through whatever it is that we've been going through, especially if you've been sexually abused. The ARC is there to take care of you and to take care of your medical needs. And we're also talking about the hashtag 72 campaign. I'm not sure if you've heard about that.
Enlighten us, please.
So the hashtag 72 campaign is really us getting the word out there. Hopefully artist-driven, people like Pauline, sharing the word and telling people that they can get treatment, they can seek medical treatment after being sexually abused within 72 hours. And this is at Parenyato Hospital or any other clinic that is close to you. So when you see the hashtag 72, remember, this is letting you know that in 72 hours you can get medical attention. I don't know if you remember this, but I also went to a Catholic school. And you went to convent, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
And I saw you performing at St. Ignatius. It was you and, what's her name? And Tererai.
Yes.
And you were on your mbira in that convent uniform. And I remember, wow. Because St. John's had the guitars. You had the mbira. You were the ethnomusic.
It was the ethnomusicology project.
Excuse that.
Yes, we were mostly working with Prince Edward.
Oh, really?
Hollaback. Gender balance.
Yeah, tell me about that. What was that experience for you? Did you know that you were going to need that at that time for the rest of your life, or was that just something that was happening?
I'll call it destiny, because a lot of it I was not aware of. My dream was to be a human rights lawyer. My background's a little shaky, and from a young age I started to see that there are certain injustices that are committed to the innocent, and I always said I'm gonna fight this, and so I thought I was gonna get a degree, stand up and say no, I object, and fight. It's always been about a fight. People say that I'm a bulldozer at times. I push. And I'm learning to do it with respect, because sometimes I can be very sharp-edged. But like, I'm happy that, those experiences that were negative for me they give me the foundation on which to stand and kind of help others, because I can't talk about things that I have not really experienced. And I had to experience them so that we could be sitting here today and talk about it. So destiny found me. I was pushing school. I was your straight A student.
Wow.
Still am. Mama. Yeah, confidence. It means a lot. It was even like just what I said. I had such low self-esteem because I came from a broken background. So I was like, I'm gonna do it. So at some point when I was in school, I went to very good schools. and they always nurtured my gift. So music overtook law. And then I became a full-time musician. And then while I was a musician, I came face to face again with the same things that I've always wanted to stand up for, except that now I was in the dock. I was the one who was experiencing the things that I thought I was going to help others not to experience. Wow. So now the perspective has completely changed. And yeah, music is my all.
I love that you said that you wanted to be a human rights lawyer, because I've got good news for you. The partners of the ARC, we've got the amazing Musasa and Zimbabwe Women Lawyers Association. Big shout out to you guys for being our partners. So a big part of the ARC is also assisting their victims with legal support. And there's still hope for you to be a voice for that. And to
I already am.
But I'm keen to hear.
I think I'm doing that, because I don't need, like, you know what Kanye West said, like high school drop or whatever. You could see my degree I got up as better. And you achieved it, but why are you not there? Why are you not living it? Why are you not happy? Why are you not at peace? You've got the certificates to show. For me, it was about being in the place where I can be influential and I can be useful. I thought that it would be through academics, because I thought it was going to be through academics.
Yeah.
But I actually found my musical gift at school.
Yes.
Where I thought I would be finding other things. And now it's kind of working together. Still, it's not my story to tell, in the sense that I cannot take credit for a lot of things that happened. It was destiny, like I said. Destiny, and I think I would say it was God's will. Definitely. Above all things.
Definitely. I know you've been through a lot. We won't get into the detail of that. But I'd love to hear your experience at the ARC clinic. If possible, what led to that experience and how you found the services at the ARC clinic.
A funny thought just popped into my mind, and we're live, so I have to share it. I was really grateful that they gave me transport money, because I know a lot of, like, people would expect that you have it all. Yeah. I was really going through a hard time. The time you spend going to court, doing statements, redoing statements, what, communicating, having meetings, and still trying to survive and look after your children. And then when I'm not going to go to married transport, you end up counseling, and you might end up missing your session because of married transport. It's those small things when I reported, because I'm excuse me. And you're like, saka budget, because I still have to go to work. I need bus fare for work. The kids need bus fare for school. And I need to maybe put fuel like good court. And sometimes, print my paper ipetu. Shato mesesa mukombi imom. Toto chimanya kana kutozofamba kuva kumbare court kwenda ku town. Do you understand? It's not easy. And I was just watching Trevor Noah today, one of my favorite people. He'll talk about how for us in Africa, it's a completely different perspective. Oh, yeah. Some people have benefits like insurance and legal aid, which has come. As long as you're in a certain country, your citizenship is in a certain way, you've got welfare, you've got a certain level of support. But for us in Zimbabwe, we're just hustling all the time, like certain things that we do not have, that we cannot stand strong when we need to stand strong. Kuti handina kana kwendinokwanisa nopuwa kana loan yekungoti ndipewo mota inongonditora makuseni ndiende kukoti kwacho yongondidzosawo plus ndine nzara ndida kuzodya palunch because we've been in court for 8 hours. You know what I mean? No one is really that supportive. But with ARC, for me, that small detail, when I would sit in that office waiting for counseling, there were so many different people from different backgrounds. But it will be like there's really some extreme situations. Transport akabereka pamwe mwana zvokutoti anenge atoyamurika mufunge ende tinotozvitendawo tinozvikudza. Then there's a lady that was counseling me. Hi Chipo. She was a lovely lady, and I remember this one day where I was like giving it out. Whenever I'd walk in, I'd put some tissue. Make a bin and it was like, let's get into it. And I would break down and roll over practically on the floor. And instead of kind of her being in that superior place where she'll be like, oh, you'll be okay. You're getting counseling from somebody who's gotten it right and you're getting it wrong, so they're going to help you get it right. She'd actually share one of her experiences where she can relate to the way you're feeling. She's like, I know. She had a lovely accent. I know, Pauline. Today they were calling me Chinese. I'm not even Chinese. I'm Korean. Why don't people, like me? Like, well, today I actually answered him back. I said, listen, you don't know what you're talking about. She had this amazing personality. We became friends, although, like, when my case ended, I just needed to distance from everyone. And I actually would have wanted to work with ARC earlier, but I just needed to recover. Once the judgment is given in court, everyone thinks you're like, yeah, Tawina, and then, like, there's, like, fireworks and sprinkles. There's just this exhaustion. And, it's an emotional roller coaster, and you just need, that's why I said, because a lot of people were there, and I'm really grateful to women's coalitions, women lawyers, ARC, United Women in Music. Hey, holler back.
Oh, yes,
holler back, yes. Because my artist is and people just don't even want to start the conversation because it can be so hopeless.
Definitely. Yeah.
So I was getting a lot of support. But like aftercare, right now I'm talking about aftercare. People will expect you marched through, they'll see you wearing your victory sash and they're like, yeah, Takazo win, but nobody really understands what I lost and that I had to kind of take time to get it back. I lost a lot of energy. Some musical projects were actually put aside because I couldn't focus. It was too loud. My counseling sessions were cool, but then, well, I wouldn't say but, I'll say and. I also uncovered some subconscious things from my childhood and other situations that, apart from the case Yangeri on the table, I actually got to deal with like some horrors, the monsters under my bed. And they haven't come back since. So I'm like, holler back, ARC.
Yeah. I'm so
Noah's Ark, ARC, like an ark for people to be saved.
Oh, yes.
An ark.
Oh, yes. Look, I'm so excited, and when I see you and knowing what you've been through, there is definitely hope. It's not an easy journey, but I know you're on the right track. And one thing you need to know is that the services at the Adult Rape Clinic are absolutely free. So even if you haven't reported your case in 72 hours, you can still go and get some counseling, and you can still get the attention that you need. They are there to help you. They're there to assist if you've been sexually abused. So are you working on any new music?
Yes, it's good that you asked. COVID lockdown was good for certain things, just kind of gave me my only options. And I was sitting with them and I was like, right, these are my only options. So I started to act on them, and then I've managed to finally get into studio and record Hapana. And then Angelina came back. I've been, I talk about it like, my songs and dancing go perform, and people haven't had the copy. It hasn't been released or whatever. But I think for those who've been following me, the certain songs will sound familiar and you can actually sing along. So in that time, I've actually been working on it with the band. We've been recording it. And it's a process, like I said, but I just want to thank everybody who's been supportive. Dream Station, Mansoor, thank you so much for your support. My family, my friends, Mr. Knife, Battle Studios, my community, St. Martin's, thank you so much for still believing in me. And I'm looking at this time to the end of the year. I'm tired of keeping on promising, Kuti, it's coming out on the 31st of what? It's coming. Yeah. And tonight you can actually get to hear those songs. And please also hear the message. And as much as we're here to entertain, purpose is calling. Yes. And so we need to lay it out for... Exactly.
We're very excited to have you here. And
Thank
we're very
Sally.
excited.
And you're looking very pretty, by the way.
Thanks, Kasha.
It's the sweet 16.
It's the hashtag.
And pink is your color.
I know, right?
You're just glowing.
Thanks, Kasha. I'm looking forward to hearing the new music. Definitely looking forward to that. Is there something that you want to share with any of the survivors who will be watching the show right now?
I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm a survivor. Keep on surviving. That's all I want to say.
There is hope. It's not your fault if you've been raped. It's not your fault. But life definitely does go on. And you are not defined by what you've been through, but you're defined by how you see yourself and where you see yourself going. So there's always hope. Tomorrow is always a better day. Get the assistance that you need. And the Adult Rape Clinic is there to assist you to get medical treatment. So what can we expect from you tonight?
You can expect Pauline.
How do you see it? What about Pauline?
Just get to know me, and like, let's just share this amazing space and the amazing time and the opportunity. I lost 2 of my good friends this year. They both died during lockdown. I couldn't even attend the funeral. So my perspective of life has really changed. Boys, let's do it now. Let's live to the fullest. You only live once. Take that opportunity. It's there for a purpose. Take it. It's yours. And don't stop believing there's hope.
There's definitely hope. I also want to take this opportunity to just give a moment of silence for... We've just lost one of our own brothers from Lawayo, Calvin, who also, lived his life to the fullest, who spoke his mind, who shared everything who expressed himself very well. And we just want to take this moment to just honor him and thank him for sharing his gift with us. Thank you. So don't suffer in silence. There's always hope. There's always someone to assist you. And make sure you find the Adult Rape Clinic page on Facebook, find them on Twitter, and get their contacts. And I'm sure the others will be passing through as we are talking, and you can see the numbers on the screen as well. So I'm not going to waste too much of your time. We're going to get straight into the music. And thank you so much for being with us tonight. And your amazing band. You guys are awesome. You guys are super awesome.
Yeah, this is our band. They're called Vanu. People.
Nice. So we'll let the band take it away while we get ourselves sorted.
My sister, I hope Muriko catching us live. My sister. Each in the shadow, 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 my sister. Hona mono kazi, uno penya señoreti usaj. Tari sire pasiwe, ore mambo kazi we. Bogota mi sonzi, dati tina konda bezi usaj. Tari sire pasiwe, ore mambo kazi we. Jaga wanda shatabona, bangwe waskupona. Each and every day, mungwe munari kupondwa gana kumani kitso, bana vachitiza. Isha kumusoro pindira ita pizza. Amana, chimpoti pai wo mokana. Tisimukire vana sikana. Tisana mai va mangwada. Ona mono kanti, uno pega señoreti. Usaje tare zire pasiwe. Ore mambo kanti, Bogota mi sonzi. Dati tino kunda bezi. Usaje tare zire pasiwe. Ore mambo kanti. Going out to the ladies, my sister. Going out to
Bana, Bari Pano, Bana Gumi, Bano Gona, Bano Geza, Bari Pano, Bano Bika, Baka Shika, Vanetika, Hona Monokati, Uno Pega Senyereti, Usagi, Tari Sire Pasiwe, Ure Mambokati, Pogota Misoti, Dati Tina Kuna Beti, Usagi, Tari Sire Pasiwe, Ure Mambokati, my sister, sister, it's in that shadow, my sister. It's in that shadow, my sister. It's in that shadow, my sister. It's in that shadow, my sister, sister. It's in that shadow, my sister. It's in that shadow, my sister. It's in that shadow, my sister.
I want to have a little bit of fun tonight. I've been on lockdown. Somebody woke me up. Dabudambago.
I'm sorry, is all that you can say. Years gone by and still words don't come easily. Like I'm sorry, forgive me, is all that you can say. Years gone by and still words don't come easily. Like forgive me, but you can say baby, baby, can I hold you tonight? And maybe if I showed you the right words, oh, at the right time, you'll be mine. You'll be mine. You'll be mine. Sister, it's in the shadow, my sister. It's in the shadow, my sister. It's in the shadow, my sister. What are you gonna see? What are you gonna see?
My love. So it's a level of, it's a storm, you know, but you have to weather the storm, and nothing must be allowed to put you down. This is a song called Hapana.
Shigaini, darambaini, apana shigaini, darambaini, apana shigaini, darambaini, hande, da shigaini, darambaini, apana shigaini, darambaini, apana shigaini, darambaini, hande, Shiro Shacho Shine Naro Mutambo Wacho Wato da Mikono Shoto da Vaya Vaka Simba Moyo Sungai Simbe Tora Imakano Jidi Hope Vura Imasiso Mukombe Wacho Totorane Hondo Kune Bawe Bawe Vanu Vanu Biri Zira Bawe Jino Isusu Tiri Manda Isinga Chkisque Harikenenge Kune Bawe Bawe Vanu Vanu Biri Zira Bawe Jino Isusu Tiri Manda Isinga Chkisque Harikenenge Chani Wana Nina Gamira Dakami Dakatomira Habana Chinondi Wisa Chani Wana Nina Gamira Dakami Dakatomira Habana Chinondi Wisa Habana oh 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 Habana Da shanda, da shanda, da shinga, da shing, da famba, da shika, da shik, da chaga, da piwa, da pi, da wana, da pinda, da honda shanda, da shing, da shinga, da famba, da shik, da shika, da chaga, da pi, wana, da pinda, da honda shanda, da zingwa, da famba, da zingwa, da chaga, da nyimwa, da wana, da birwanda, kune bawe, vano, biri, zira bawe, shina isusu, tiri manda, singa shkizwe, harikenenge, kune bawe, vano, biri, zira bawe, shina isusu, tiri manda, singa shkizwe, harikenenge. Chani wana nina gamira Nagatomira Habana Chinondi wisa Chani wana nina gamira Nagatomira Habana Chinondi wisa Habana oh Say hapana changu, say hapana changu, hapana, say da shanda one, hapana, say da shinga one, hapana, say hapana changu, say hapana changu, say da shinga one, yeah yeah when we're going to fight our battles, we maintain that we will be victorious. Nothing can stop us. Nothing can stop we, Jah people. It's like a march on. So now, on the side, to Dumbo, she love. Love. Four-letter word. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, reaching you da, rimwazuan chamuza chete. Don't go tarisa, reaching you da, rimwazuan chamuza chete. Tarisa, sikana, akanaka, ndino da, rudor wake, runondi fata, moyo wangu, berera, uri kubika. Reaching you da, rimezuan chamuza chete. Don't go tarisa, reaching you da, rimezuan chamuza chete. Kune marasta erauka tari pamoyo like vanhu ve one love ndo marasta chaicho. Me say hoya hoya oyo 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 oyo. Me say hoya hoya oyo oyo oyo. Give me the one drop. I'm thinking of a perfect situation. If I could get you in, going out for a private conversation, lovely woman, and talk about these chemicals and chemistries they talk about when everyone is talking about lovely woman. Actions speak louder than words, but my only motivation is this music and this musical sensation. Saying you and I, we make a perfect combination. Sure. Dijo chete, shandino da, kukutara zina shaya masi. Dijo chete, shandino da, kukutara zina shaya. Don't go tarisa, reaching you da, rimezua chamuza chete. Don't go tarisa, reaching you da, rimezua chamuza chete. There's a song my mama used to sing about little boys and girls holding hands and kissing. Where is my joy if I'm not with that boy holding hands and kissing? Dainakazil, dakamuza, pachinengu, dakataud, jino da saran dirindega, dirindega. Shatino da, kokotau dinasida shayamazi. No, rimazua, rimazua, hande chamuza chet, 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 chamuza chet. tarisa richinyura rimwe zuva chamuza dongo tarisa richinyura rimwe zuva Deja chete shandinoda kukutara zinashaya mazi Deja chete shandinoda kukutara zinashaya mazi Dongo tarisa richinyura rimwe zuva chamuza chete Dongo tarisa richinyura rimwe zuva
One love. Big up to my freak. My freak is back together. Big things are going. One love Tunga, one love Discord. We've got a new single coming out. Yeah, watch this space. So, you know, we're talking about a journey. And it starts from when we're young. So this is for the young ladies out there. We want to talk about sexual harassment in the workplace. This is a song called Nemusana. It adapts to all of us, young women, old women, but you know, like we want to catch them young, be prepared for what might come and how to respond and how to save yourself. So this one is about sexual harassment in the workplace.
Vaivane chiwoko Utimu maziso Nekuchachura poto
Pull the tune. You need to pull the tune. Mokumbuzere arkunzi chef. You know, it's someone who keeps on using position yake of influence and power kuti abate kuwana nemadzimai kunyanya vanenge vari muspace yake. So he's like a predator in your workplace. How do you see it? You know, a lot of things are happening in the office and we just lock the office and go home, but we're taking home a lot of stuff. Let's talk about it. Let's share.
Vaivane chiwoko Utimu maziso Nekuchachura poto Kubasa taiva ziva Menya ya yeruchiva Chipanzi uchinge wachida Shonzi tanga wandida Konai chef Koma vakuite yije Muchi sunungura bande Muchi chururuka rute Konai chef Diyo meeting ya johere Kundi mezerera mate Bisi ye msandi bate Dijo here basikana Dijo here basikana Kupura munga nemsana Kupura munga nemsana Dijo here basikana Dijo here basikana Kupura munga nemsana Kupura munga nemsana Say, hey man, say you think you're the lead man, but you're just a greedy man. Every girl you want some, care for her you have none. All you want is a little fun, but for me respect is gone. Better change your ways, son. Naim kuru makuru we, kujiita buru, tichitenga nduru. My promoter, my director,
bakwedu. Chaiva ne character kadai. Sakataka mgadzirira science. But I end office kwake but ati chef mimi chimbogara ipasi timbokuudza right. All the ladies who know this move, please join this move. Please own your space, claim your space, right? Right, so you need to own your space, right? Here we go. Musara musana mawako makumbo, musara musana mawako makumbo. Simple. Can do some swagger. Musara musana mawako makumbo, musara musana mawako makumbo. Don't touch my head, don't touch my shoulders, don't. Musara musana mawako makumbo, musara musana mawako. This year. Musara musana mawako makumbo, musara musana mawako. This year. Musara musana mawako makumbo, musara musana mawako ma. This year. Musara musana mawako makumbo, musara musana mawako makumbo. This year. Dijo here basikana, dijo here basikana. Kupura munga nemsana, kupura munga nemsana. Dijo here basikana, dijo here. Kupura munga nemsana, kupura munga nemsana. Yeah, one love. We don't come to work to be abused. No, please, check a bag. Okay. Now, young ladies, we're not leading a gender bashing fight where there's a certain gender which might have offended, and now we are not even addressing ourselves as women on where we also sometimes get it wrong. I like to tell both sides of a story, and I like to see both sides of a coin. So this is a calling out to women out there who are placing themselves in danger, choosing danger over safety, choosing death over life. It's also your decision. And then abuse, but let's avoid mangama situations, People are doing a lot of things for money, or for, you know what I mean? People always have a reason why, but let's also have wisdom. The light is inside you, and you have to move. So this one is called Angelina. Angelina wanyanyisa iwewe manya uyende kumba. Angelina wanyanyisa, Angelina wanyanyisa iwewe manya uyende kumba. Wega bangmebezera rako batorare hauna machkira rimarino ase unongo famba pare tambe chibuno chete pare tambe chibuno chete wakanaka sengi rozi askwa unoenda kune njozi aiwa kune njozi wakanaka sengi rozi askwa unova kune ngozi aiwa kune ngozi Angelina.
Angelina wanyanyisa iwewe manya yanagumba. Angelina wanyanyisa, Angelina wanyanyisa iwewe manya yanagumba. Wega wega, wega 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 wega, musango. Wega wega, wega 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 wega, musango. Nano ya mura paya pa unatamba, gomirira wafamba, wonyangezwa na mamba. Mawani ya tutanga, siku wakuna kita kumba kuchina basa. Watambane makawa, mazino wakabanza. Maiva chingo dana, unafara ushika buto ya baruka. Angelina, enda kumba, enda kumba, enda kumba. Unafara ushika, hunu warasika. Angelina, enda kumba, enda kumba, enda kumba. Angelina wanyanyisa, Angelina wanyanyisa iwe manyo yanagumba. Angelina wanyanyisa, Angelina wanyanyisa manyo yanagumba. Wasara wega wega, wasara uri wega, wasara wega wega, wasara uri wega, wasara wega wega, wasara uri wega. Angelina wanyanyisa, Angelina wanyanyisa iwewe manyo yanagumba. Angelina wanyanyisa, Angelina wanyanyisa iwewe manyo yanagumba. I want to just take this time to introduce our lovely band. On my left, we have my brother from another mother, T1 Wemawan Wilo, Tumbo Kunskeo. On the bass, Chada Moyo,
Tendai chada moyo, and chada moyo chikoni, moyo ndi mambo. On percussion, should go sound. We have Mukoma Charlie Pocha. This is Vano. Nini wacho my sky. One love, yeah. Chuka chuka kwata. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Let's keep on talking about what's happening. The rate of suicide. If we expose our weakness, then we are truly weak. But when we expose our weakness, it shows us the strength that we actually didn't know we had. So let's report these cases: sexual abuse, rape. I just want to point out that abuse is emotional, psychological abuse. It can actually be sexual and still psychological without someone even touching you. Let's be sensitive to each other's sexuality, brother, sister, love. So do I have one more? Yeah. So this one is a dedication to the love of my life, my best friend.
kuti pepe, kuti pe, kuti pepe. Mi sonti ya pera, kuti pe, kuti pepe, kuti pe, kuti pepe. Kuchama kwa pera, kuti pe, kuti pepe, kuti pe, kuti pepe. Kuchama kwa pera, kuti pe, kuti pepe, 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 kuti pe, kuti pe, kuti pe.
One love, we are Pauline. Thank you for joining us tonight.